video we take Taylor Swift quotes. Hopefully it's useful. I'm the type of person, I have to study to get an A on the test. I'd like to think you don't stop being creative once you get happy. My ultimate goal is to end up being happy. Most of the time. I think songwriting is the ultimate form of being able to make anything that happens in your life productive. Even if you're happy with the life you've chosen, you're still curious about the other options. My parents taught me never to judge others based on whom they love, what color their skin is, or their religion. Nashville is my home, and the reason why I get to do what I love. When you're singing, you can hear the echo of people in the audience singing every single word with you, and that was that big dream that I had for myself. It's happening. I think who you are in school really sticks with you. I don't ever feel like the cool kid at the party, ever. It's like, smile and be nice to everybody, because you were not invited to be here. Factoring in millions of people when I'm writing a song is not a good idea. I don't ever do it. I think the first thing you should know is that nobody in country music made it the same way. It's all different. There's no blueprint for success, and sometimes you just have to work at it. When I get on a roll with something, it's really hard for me to put it down unfinished. If I'm gonna write songs about my exes, they can write songs about me. That's how it works. It's pretty intense writing about my own life, my own struggles. I think that you can love people without it being the great love. You can be obsessed with the bad things people say and the good things. Either way, you're obsessed with yourself, and I'm not. You can become unhinged so easily. Anything you put your mind to and add your imagination into can make your life a lot better and a lot more fun. I think, as far as branching out with acting, it would take something really right on the mark to distract me from music, because music is everything to me. I have so many indie bands on my iPod. What I don't really understand is the attitude that if a band is unknown, they're good, and if they get fans, then you move on to the next band. Part of me feels you can't say you were truly in love if it didn't last. If I end up getting married and having kids, that's when I'll know it's real, because it lasted. I put out one album one week, and I'm already worried about the next one. I feel a lot of emotion throughout the course of a day, but not to the point where you need to be worried about me. When I'm 40 and nobody wants to see me in a sparkly dress anymore, I'll be like, cool, I'll just go in the studio and write songs for kids. Every single one of us has a few months here or there that feel like dark months. My experience with songwriting is usually so confessional. It's so drawn from my own life and my own stories. All of my walls are covered with framed pictures of my friends. I have this fear of falling in front of large groups of people. That's why I tend not to wear heels. I base a lot of decisions on my gut, and going with an independent label was a good one. When I go to a restaurant, yeah, I know that a line is probably going to form in front of the table, but didn't I always wish for that? Yeah, I did. No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. You get to a point where it's like you can't really do anything right, and people will pick on you for whatever decisions you make, so I just try and take no notice and get on with my music. As your career grows, the list of things that makes you happy should not become smaller, it should become bigger. I think the perfection of love is that it's not perfect. My audience has really become a very diverse group of people. It's not just 15-year-old girls. That's kind of what allows me to write from all the different places I want to write from. There's a lot of pressure putting an album out all over the world and hoping people everywhere like it. When we're falling in love or out of it, that's when we most need a song that says how we feel. Yeah, I write a lot of songs about boys, and I'm very happy to do that. I think I have a big fear of things spiraling out of control. Out of control and dangerous and reckless and thoughtless scares me, because people get hurt. I try to read as much as I can. I try to read an informative article every day. I try to stay read up on our world issues.